right, Shalom. Let me start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha, Quadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. Yahweh Shai is the true name of the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, who the world refers to as Jesus Christ. Bahasham is in the name, and Rakah Kodash is the Holy Spirit. Also, Shalom to the 144,000 men that's laboring in this truth for the sake of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and Shalom to the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children that may be listening in all truth and in sincerity. Shalom. It's your brother Kodash coming back here with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and the title is video Lord willing. Title of this video, Lord willing, is going to be, just sitting around that the Lord got us, man. All right, the Lord is going to protect us, especially in the time of Jacob's trouble, and even through your trials and tribulations now. All right, hey, the Lord is putting you through it because He knows that you can handle it. You see, temptations that is not common to man. So the Lord puts us through things, but He knows that we can handle it, man. All right. And this is Psalms 103. This is Psalms 103, verse 13. It says, like as a father pitieth his children, so Yahweh Shemel Shai pitieth them that fear Him. You see? Hey, but the key thing there is you have to fear Yahweh Shemel Shai. When you go into that word pity, is pretty much compassion, mercy. Let me look it up exact, because I looked it up the other day, but yeah, pity, it says compassion, kindness, generosity of spirit. All right, hey, the Lord going to show His, just for lack of better words, His mean spirit. All right, He's going to put that spirit of vengeance, upon those, when you go into that word vengeance, it says like payback for evil doing. All right, so the Lord, He's going to put vengeance on those that don't fear Him. All right, but for those that do fear Him, all right, the Lord is going to show pity towards us, man. Show compassion, show kindness, generosity of spirit. All right, fruits of the spirit, man. All right, but a lot of these people, they're going to get the left-hand side of the Lord because they don't fear Him, man. All right, you can see that these people don't fear the Lord. All right, they still shave their beard. All right, they still get in lineups. All right, they still being wicked willingly, man. Even after hearing the truth, they're still willingly being wicked, man. Why? Because they don't fear Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right? But real soon, these people are going to fear the Lord, man. It says, for He knoweth our frame, He remembereth that we are dust. All right? Hey, to the Lord, you can be the tallest man in the world. All right? You can be the strongest and most buffest man in the world, man. All right? You're nothing but dust to the Lord. That's why that scripture says, why is earth and ashes proud, man? You can't be proud in this thing. You can't be proud in a world, period, man. All right? Because those, being proud, that's one of the 16 that the Lord hates, man. All right, and it even says in the book of Sirach that that proud is hateful even among men, even amongst men. All right, so even people in this world don't like somebody that's a proud individual, arrogant. All right, and you can be righteously arrogant. You can be arrogant in this truth, but righteously. Because let me get that word arrogant. It says, arrogance says a manifest feeling of superiority of one's worth or importance. So we got that in righteousness, but hey, with these people, they got that in wickedness, man. All right, and it shows, man. Look how they walk on about You know, when we're out there on the highways and byways, look how they just walk by us with their head up, nose to the sky. All right, because they don't believe in these prophecies, man. All right, but just like it says in Romans 3:3. But what if some did not believe, man? Does that make that the faith of the Most High to be without effect? All right, because there's a cause and there's an effect. All right, the effect is the outcome, man. You can't prevent this outcome that's going to happen, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 9 says, they that put their trust in him, and who? Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the only true God of the earth, not Jesus Christ. All right, not God, not Yahweh, but Yahweh. All right, Bahashem, in the name, coming in the name of Yahweh Shai, man. It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. All right, because when you put your trust in Jesus, all right, it brings about a false doctrine, man. All right, because you're calling upon the wrong name. Letter J wasn't invented until the 1500s. All right, you know, you believe that God loves everybody. Okay, for the most part, because you even got Israelite groups that call that know the true name. Well, you got Israelite groups that call on Jesus, but they still believe that God is for the Israelites, man. You know, and they believe that the Lord is a so-called dark-skinned man. You know, which is true. All right, but having that vibration of Jesus, man. All right, that name is not hallowed. All right, it says, "Hallowed be thy name." You know, we had a guy come out of camp saying, "Hallowed be thy name." You know, but hallowed be thy name, man. All right, the Lord's name is holy, separate, set apart. Jesus, Yahweh, God, that ain't set apart, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, that is set apart. That name has to be. That name is going to be refreshed in the earth, man. All right, it says, "I will write upon them a new name, a refreshed name." All right, your average individual don't know the names Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. All right, they know Jesus, they know God, they know Yahweh, they know Jehovah. All right, but those are all false names, man. All right, and we coming under that banner of the truth. It says they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, man, because the Lord is going to sup with you. He's going to knock. You're going to allow him to come in. You're going to trust him, and you're going to understand this truth, man. The Lord is going to reveal these mysteries unto you, man. It says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have it says, and he have care for his elect, man. All right, the Lord is going to pity his elect. It says in the book of Acts that the Lord winks at our ignorance, man. All right, you know, that's before we came into this truth. All right, you know, but even something that you may not know. All right, the Lord can wink at that, man. All right, the Lord is ultimately showing us mercy, man. All right, he's showing us mercy. All right, because we can't keep the laws perfect, man. All right, we sin every day, not willfully. All right, but because we're in captivity, you know. But the Lord is showing pity. He's showing compassion. All right, he's showing a generosity of spirit towards his elect still. All right, because he still has our tongue the ability to call on his name. All right, he's still feeding us with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, it says the Lord prepares a table in the midst of our enemies, man. The Lord is preparing is allowing us to eat, man. All right, in the midst of our enemies, man. All right, the Lord is giving us the download of the Bible, man. All right, we're not perfect. You know, hey, we are perfect through the Spirit. You know, But at the end of the day, he that says he have no sin, all right, the truth is not in him, man. You know, but at the end of the day, man, we got to be grateful, man. All right, the Lord is showing us this mercy. This verse of Wisdom of Solomon 3:11, 3:10. It says, "But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. For whoso despiseth the Lord," so it says, "For whoso despiseth wisdom, Salakia, and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain, their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable," man. All right? You know, so it's very important, you know, to of course, remain diligent, you know, but to keep seeking the Lord, man. All right? Because you want that compassion. You want that hedge around you in a time of trouble, man. It's going to get real bad out here, man. All right? And all those that don't fear the Lord, all right, you're going to be punished, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. All right? Without fear, all right, it's impossible to please him. All right? It says without faith, Salakia. Without faith, it's impossible to please him. If you don't fear the Lord, ultimately you don't have faith. So you're not pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know? So I just want to do a quick exhortation, you know, about the Lord showing pity, man, showing compassion. But he's only going to do that towards his elect, man. If you're not doing the things that are pleasing in the sight of the Lord now, all right, it's going to be bad for you in the time of trouble. It's going to be bad for you even now, man. The Lord can take you out any day. All right. But with that, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to close and give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bracha, Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David. And to the next lesson, I say Shalom and the Bible Ball. Shalom.